What if the secret to becoming not just wealthy, but also wise and truly happy was hidden in the minds of the world's greatest investors? That's the question William Green explores in his powerful book Richer, Wiser, Happier: How the World's Greatest Investors Win in Markets and Life. In this video, we unpack the timeless lessons from the likes of Charlie Munger, Sir John Templeton, Monish Pabrai, and many others. You'll discover how these legendary investors think, the principles that guide their decisions, and most importantly, how you can apply their wisdom to your own money and your life. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share the key mindset shift that separates those who just make money from those who build lives filled with meaning. Let's get into it. At its core, Richer, Wiser, Happier isn't only about investing. It's about a philosophy of life. William Green interviewed dozens of the world's most successful investors and found that the same qualities that make them excel in markets: discipline, patience, humility, and rationality also make them thrive in life. Here are the biggest takeaways. Lesson 1: Play the long game. The greatest investors aren't chasing quick wins. They're thinking in decades, not days. They understand that compounding works its magic only with time. For your life, this means being patient, consistent, and avoiding the temptation of shortcuts. Lesson 2: Embrace simplicity. Despite managing billions, many top investors keep their strategies simple, buying businesses they understand, holding for the long term, and avoiding unnecessary complexity. The same applies to life. Focus on what truly matters. Cut out the noise, and don't overcomplicate things. Lesson 3: Control your emotions. Markets rise and fall, but the best investors keep a cool head. They don't panic in downturns or get carried away in booms. In life too, emotional discipline, staying calm, rational, and steady separates the winners from the losers. Lesson 4: Avoid envy and comparison. Green points out that many of these wealthy individuals avoid measuring themselves against others. Envy, they say, is a toxic emotion. Instead, focus on your own path. That's how you build not only financial wealth, but peace of mind. Lesson 5: Learn from losses. Every great investor has made mistakes, but they use those mistakes as tuition fees. They analyze what went wrong, improve their process, and come back stronger. In life, failure is feedback, not the end of the road. Lesson 6: Align money with meaning. One of the most striking insights from the book is that true wealth is about more than money. Many investors eventually shift their focus toward family, service, and impact. The lesson for us: don't just chase numbers, build a life that feels rich in purpose. Quick reminder before we continue: if you're enjoying this breakdown and want to keep learning from the world's greatest minds, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Mr. Educated. And if you'd like to grab your own copy of Richer, Wiser, Happier, check the affiliate link I've placed in the comments section. Let's keep going. Lesson 7: Patience is a superpower. Whether it's waiting for the right stock or waiting for opportunities in life, patience is a recurring theme. The world rewards those who can delay gratification and stick to their strategy. Lesson 8: Keep learning. Every investor Green interviewed had one thing in common: they were insatiable learners. They read constantly, studied history, and stayed curious. For you, this means never letting your growth stop. The moment you stop learning is the moment you stop compounding your own value. Lesson 9: Guard your mind. Many great investors are very careful about the information they consume. They limit distractions, avoid constant news cycles, and focus on high-quality thinking. In your life, this means curating what you feed your mind, because your thoughts shape your reality. Lesson 10: Resilience matters more than luck. Finally, Green shows that setbacks are inevitable, but resilience is what carries you through. The greatest investors don't crumble. When times get hard, they adapt, endure, and emerge stronger. So what makes this book stand out? It bridges the gap between wealth and wisdom. Unlike many financial books that only focus on making money, Richer, Wiser, Happier explores how money fits into a broader, more meaningful life. It's not about getting rich at all costs, it's about getting rich in a way that also makes you wise and fulfilled. Of course, no book is perfect. Some readers may feel it leans heavily on philosophy, and not enough on concrete investment tactics. But that's also its beauty, it forces you to think bigger than just money. Here's how you can apply these lessons starting today. Think in decades, not days. Keep your financial strategy simple. Work on mastering your emotions. Stop comparing yourself to others. Treat mistakes as stepping stones. And most importantly, define what happiness means for you. Can align your wealth with your values. Richer, Wiser, Happier * is more than an investing book. It's a manual for living a thoughtful, intentional life. If you absorb even a fraction of these lessons, you'll not only improve your finances, you'll also improve your mindset, your relationships, and your future. Now, here's what I want you to be. Subscribe to my channel, Mr. Educated, where I break down books, strategies, and success principles that can transform your financial journey. Hit that subscribe button right now. Turn on the notification bell and join this growing community of people committed to building wealth and wisdom. And if you want to dive deeper, use my affiliate link in the comments section to grab your own copy of Richer, Wiser, Happier. And let me know in the comments which lesson resonates with you most: patience, simplicity, resilience, or aligning money with meaning. Remember, true wealth is more than numbers. It's about living richer, becoming wiser, and staying happier.